In this video on Advanced Find in Microsoft Dynamics for Sales, we will cover creating queries using data held on more than one record, which in truth is the real power of the Advanced Find function. Now, this is third in the series introducing Advanced Find. You can see below for links to other videos in this series, or indeed if you've got any other content suggestions or you need any help with Microsoft Dynamics, see the links below. So previously we've used the use case that we were running a seminar, and we'll carry on that theme. This time what we're going to say is we're going to run a seminar, and therefore we want to build up a list of people that are active. We haven't deactivated them because they've gone away. They've got an email address, but we also want to invite people who are at customers, work for organizations that spend, let's say, a nominal figure, but spend more than £10,000 per year with us. So that's the query we're going to build. Now I'm in my contacts area, so I'm going to use the edit filters and start to build that view. Now the key thing to be aware of is that we've got data held in more than one place in order to run that query. So data about whether their status is active or whether they've got an email address, that's held against the contact record itself, the person record. But information about their trading volume, their revenue, that's actually held on the associated account records. We need to look at both in order to construct that query. So let's see what that looks like. So I'm starting from the contacts area. I go to add, so I'm going to add two fields quickly, and we set a status, just jump to S for status, equals active, and we're going to add a row, and we said email, which we've got, contains data. So that's the start of the query, and if you've seen others in the series, you'll have seen me construct that query before. But what's different this time is that we now need to incorporate the data that's held on the related organization record or related account record. In typical Microsoft Dynamics language, account means organization. So in order to do that, we need to do something slightly different. So when I go to the add, I select add related entity. Entity is different record type or different table. And if I just click on that, it's now saying what entity do you want to query. Now, first things to say, I've clicked on that and I've now got a list, and I'll just explain the structure of that list if I can. It's grouped into three main areas. Many-to-one relationships, so where I'm looking at a parent record. One-to-many relationships, where I'm looking at child records. And if I scroll down far enough, we've got a many-to-many relationship where the relationship can be both ways. So just so you're aware, if you're looking for the right record, that's how that list is structured. Now, I said that we wanted account that person is working for. Now, I would say to you, just as a guide, when choosing the right record, it can be a little bit confusing. And what you see when you query it might be different from what I'm seeing here with an out-of-the-box Microsoft Dynamics system, because records can be renamed when they're being set up. So when you're constructing your query for the first time using Advanced Find, you might just want to speak to your administrator just to make sure you're looking for the right record. I happen to know company name accounts is the correct one for me, so I'm going to select that. So now what we said was we're going to use the annual revenue field. If I pick that, annual revenue, and the operator currently defaults to equals, but I'm going to change that. I'm going to say that is greater than, and let's say 10,000. So that's the query that I'm going to run. So status equals active, email contains data, and they work at a company where the annual revenue is greater than 10,000. I'm going to apply that, and then that brings back 8 records. Now, what I can do is edit the columns so we bring that annual revenue figure in. So if I click on edit columns, add column. Now we've done this, if you've seen previous videos, you've seen me add columns from here. When you're adding data from related records, you need to go onto the related tab, select the record type that you want, and then just scroll down and find the field that you want. If we can spot annual revenue, and there it is. We'll close that and apply that, and now that we can see the annual revenue field has appeared. We can extend that if we wish to. If I go back to this, we can add further criteria. We don't have to, we're not limited to searching on just one associated record. So I could, from within here, say actually I want us to find people who are active, email contains data, who work at organizations that have a revenue of more than 10,000 and we've got an open deal or opportunity in the system for them. So I could extend that by, again, adding another related entity. This time we could scroll down and we will go to the one-to-manys, which is the correct relationship for opportunities. If I scroll down through that and I pick potential customer, and then we're going to say, let's say status is open. We've got an open opportunity. If our status equals open, I can then apply that now, and my list is further brought down to 4 rows. Now, what I can't do, because it's a child relationship, is edit the columns and have that data displayed there. But if I wanted to check, I could go to Fabricam, for example. I could go to related opportunities, and we can see there should be an open opportunity, which there is with Fabricam. So they've got 80,000 annual revenue and they have an open opportunity. So our query using related data has worked. Anyway, hopefully that helps you with your advanced finds and really unleashing the power of advanced find by being able to sort of combine data in multiple different record types. Thank you very much for your time today. If you want to see other videos in the series, see below. If you've got any content suggestions, if you want any help with Microsoft Dynamics, again, see the links below. Thank you for your time today. I hopefully see you again soon.